Morning guys, we're in the beautiful Detroit, Michigan Ford Field. Weather is absolutely beautiful. It's like 30 degrees and sunny. Very different than last year, so I'm stoked. Yeah, press day 1 p.m. yesterday was good. Boys hit that rhythm super fast, so I was pretty happy with it. A-Rod had a little bit of a tumble off the side of the track, but everyone's good. Vibes are good. Boys are showing up now. We got track walk in about 5 minutes. Expectations are high as always. We want to be in the main events. We have the speed. It's just about putting it all together. So another big thank you to Tanner and Steph for the hookup on the Chick-fil-A. We got a weekend title sponsor, Long Acre Racing Products. Big thank you to them, making this weekend easier for us. And yeah, just everybody involved with the program. I think we're gonna have a good weekend. And yeah, next stop will be track walk and then Q1. Let's have some fun.
All right, we out here. Press day yesterday. We on track walk. What are we listening to, bro?
Well, currently we're listening to nothing, you know. But yeah, we're here on the course, taking a gander at it, checking out all the lines. I mean, we got most of the track dialed yesterday, so yeah, it's kind of fine tuning and just seeing what the dirt's like for practice here. So ready to go sender in Q1.
What's up, dude? What's the vibe coming in the day after running press yesterday?
Vibes are high. Felt good yesterday. Track's sick. I really like Detroit soil. I think it's very sticky and tacky and it gets pretty rutted up. But yeah, it's more my style track. So I'm excited.
What are we thinking right here? What's the line? We got the lowered inside, outside's big.
I'm thinking rail corner 2 on off.
Fat little lip though. If you don't get off that thing, what do we do?
Oh, no, they built this for me. This thing's amazing. Kid hit some threes yesterday. It's crazy. So like.
What's up guys? All right, it is a quick little Q1 recap just wrapped up for Jace and Marcus. Obviously it's not ideal for us to be in C group, but when we are in C group and we are given those circumstances, we've got to take advantage of them. Had a fresh track, went 1 and 2 pretty much the entire session. They were going back and forth with each other. It was a good start to the day. The intensity was high. I think top 3 were like 3 seconds a lap faster than everybody below them. Again, it's C group, it's not where we want to be. But when we're given those cards, that's what you got to do. So I think they ended up 2nd and 3rd. I think somebody put in a good lap, a really similar lap right at the end. And yeah, now we go down for 450B with A-Rod. Hopefully we'll do the same thing, be in that top 3 to 5. And yeah, let's get these boys in smooth right now. I think they're sitting somewhere around top 20 overall. And yeah, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
All right, what's up, guys? It is right in between 250 qualifying, 450 qualifying. A-Rod's about to go out, but 250 wrapped up. Boys are sitting well. 15th for Jace and 19th for Marcus. Marcus did fail sound, but it didn't affect it. We went from a 54.4 to a 55.5, stayed in the same spot. So 15th and 19th is good. They'll both be in, I believe, the same heat. And yeah, that's where we should be. We should be in the top 20. Obviously, with C group, like, it was a given. We expect to be 1 and 2 in that group, and we were. They both dropped their time by like a second and a half, 2 seconds in the second session. So yeah, honestly, just stoked on how quality went. Now we just got to bring it to the races. This isn't, we don't come here to qualify. We come here to race. So we'll take the momentum into the night show, and yeah, we'll have some fun. And proud of the guys. And now we'll get A-Rod. Unfortunately, did have a crash in Q1 for A-Rod. Put him out right away in that session. So now we'll try to get A-Rod feeling good, comfortable again, and into the night show as well. So see you guys soon.
That there, he's
decent. I was just so far out, and then
You got pushed way too wide.
Miami fucking hit me when I was turning.
Wait, did you get pushed outside of the sweeper?
No,
Or
that
you
was
pushed-
Jace. I
oh,
got
okay.
beautiful. Where the on-off was, I was off the track.
Okay. Recap that just a little bit then.
Just wrapped up heat 2 that I was in. Yeah, good heat. I think I made some passes, managed to get myself in 10. Was right by the qualifying cut, stayed there. But I think when maybe like 2-3 laps ago, I just started making a few mistakes, so I lost that gap. But overall, happy with my riding. Just coming to this RCQ swing, and hopefully I just grab the whole shot and make it straight through. It's the main.
All right, boys are in heat 2. Had great gate picks. Jace got, I think he had the 8th gate pick, and then Marcus had 10th gate pick, so we were in good spots going in. Marcus got the good jump. Jace got the good jump. Jace kind of got shuffled back a little bit. Marcus, same thing. Marcus was able to make some moves early. Jace kind of, unfortunately, got shoved off the track by another rider, which kind of stalled his moto there, but Marcus pushed up to 10th and, kind of lost touch of the lead group that qualified for a spot, but I think if he can execute the start in this next moto, I think we'll be looking at a main event. So do that, and we'll see you in the next one.
what's up, guys? That is a wrap on Detroit. Overall, it was a better weekend. Still a lot of work to do. We put the boys put themselves in good positions after qualifying. They're both in Heat 2. The heat wasn't great. Jace had a pretty good start. Marcus had a pretty good start. Jace got pushed off the track pretty early. Marcus was pretty much in 10th the whole race and stayed in 10th. Jace made his way back to like 15th, and then obviously he was onto the LCQ. At least for A-Rod, with his big crash in the morning, just wasn't feeling it. Body wasn't feeling it. Head wasn't feeling it. Went out in the heat. Was running like 12th. Was running pretty good, keeping kind of those 3 guys in front of him close. Ultimately decided to pull it in with about a minute left on the clock. Just wasn't feeling it. His head was not feeling it, and obviously rider safety is the number 1 priority, and we don't want him to be out there if he doesn't think he should be out there. So, like I said, ultimately pulled it in, called it a night for him. He'll get back to MTF, get back on the bike Monday. Definitely better than Birmingham for A-Rod. Like, he felt a lot better. He was more comfortable on the bike. Just that early day crash in lap 3 just kind of set the tone for him, and wasn't great after that. Proud of the effort, though. I know he wants more. He's not coming here to DNF heat races and not race LCQs. He's here to make main events, and obviously that's the expectation. So obviously moving on to St. Louis for him. And then, yeah, it was simple in the LCQs. Get a good start, and your life is easy. And Marcus got a really good start, led a couple laps, and then got passed by a Cowie and was running second and looked really good, and just ultimately threw it away. There's no other way to say it. He had a transfer spot, an easy transfer spot too. He was running fastest lap times the first half of the LCQ, and I didn't really see the crash. I couldn't see it from the tower where I was standing, but I think he just kind of clipped something, and the rest was he was along for the ride. So it sucks. It's not what we worked so hard for, to throw away, easy main event transfers. I know he's pissed. He's bummed. We're all kind of bummed. We wanted to bring the qualifying momentum into the main event, which was the goal, and bring that momentum into St. Louis, because we've got another East-West coming up. And ultimately, we have nothing to show for it for today. Obviously, it was a better weekend than Birmingham. It was a better week. It's probably on track-wise, it was our best weekend of the year. But again, it just wasn't enough. We don't have much to show for it, which is unfortunately the case. And for Jace, he was pretty much in 6th or 8th. A couple guys went down. He was in 6th and just stayed in 6th. Just didn't really have that intensity to get to the next guys. And again, qualifying 15th is great, but not when you're not in the main event to show anything for it. So we appreciate everyone sticking behind us. Obviously, it hasn't been the start that we expected and hoped for. We're still going to keep working. We know where we belong. We know where these guys belong, and I expect to, if we can take this qualifying in St. Louis, it'll be a great weekend. It's East-West. Goal is to make that night show and battle for a main event transfer next weekend, and then we go to Nashville. Obviously, that'll be a fun one for us. We've had good results in Nashville, but yeah. So again, just an up and down day, and it sucks because we know where we belong. We know where these guys belong. Everyone works their asses off. Mechanics, riders, crew. Like, it's nuts how well we're gelling as a team and flowing, and everything's moving like a well-oiled machine. And then we just the results have to be the cherry on the top. So yeah, overall, like I said, Detroit was better. Last year, the weather was terrible here. We had things go wrong, and very smooth weekend for us on that side of things. So thankful for Rodrigo. Our new driver is absolutely killing it. And just takes a village to complete these weekends. And I feel like I can ramble on and on. I feel like I do this every vlog, but it's just a lot of emotions come out at the end of these nights. And I'm frustrated, I'm disappointed, I'm pissed off. But the best part about racing is we get to go again next weekend. So yeah, catch us on. I don't know if maybe some press stuff will be in this video, but catch us in St. Louis. If you guys are there, come out. Setup will be great, indoors. Hopefully the weather's nice there as well. And for those who don't know already, I don't think we've talked about some in the vlog. Fortunately for us, fortunately for Gage, he's no longer with our program for the rest of the year. Kid works his ass off, and he got a much-deserved fill and ride with Triumph. Absolutely stoked for the kid. Nobody deserves it more than him. And obviously not great for our program, but we stick behind Gage. That's what we do this for. We do this to get these guys to the next level. I'm happy for him. I want to cry too, but it's all good things. That's why we do what we do, to get these guys those dream opportunities. And I know Gage is going to absolutely crush it. I'm stoked for him, his family, his dad, his girlfriend, everyone that kind of helps his program. It's going to take a big weight off their shoulders. So that's it. That's all I got. We appreciate you guys sticking behind us. The whole Dirt Legal crew, WMAR, KTM, all of our amazing sponsors on the front. Hammer, Risk, CEC, ASV, everybody just crushing it. And yeah, we want to be better. We'll be better, and we'll see you guys in St. Louis.